If you have to come back and make modifications to the branch table, it's fairly easy to add additional connections. Let's take a quick run through the steps to add a stub-in option to our table. So we're going to go up to our File, Open Spec, Desktop, Exercise Files, Modify the Branch Table, Branch Connections, Spec Sheets, and our LinkedIn CS150. So now that we're open, let's go and look at our branch table editor. So I've gone ahead from the last movie and filled the rest of this out. So we're going to start from this state right here, and we're going to add a stub-in option. We may not want to use the socklets or the olets, weldelets. We might want to use just a stub-in option. So we have to add that in our legend. So to do that, we're going to come down to Edit Legend on the lower right. So now we're going to come down and add another branch. So we're going to add a branch, and we're going to just say this is going to be pipe. And we're going to down from the selection here, use the down arrow to select the 1 inch to 12 inch seamless pipe. And I'm just going to give it a P001 or 01, I should say. And we're good. So we're going to apply that. And it does come down here on our legend. So I'm going to give us two options here. I'm going to come down to this 12 inch run, and I'm going to take a look at the 4 inch pipe. I'm going to double click on here. Now I'm going to give the option of running a stub in too. So I'm going to click on the pipe and hit apply. And you'll see we now have two options in that one cell in the graph. Now what I can do is specify which one gets used. So for the 4 inch, I'm going to suggest that we actually use the pipe as our number one priority. So I'm going to move that up to the top, and you'll see that the P1 has now become part use priority 1, and the OLED is now number 2. And I'm going to do the same for the 2.5 inch. I'm going to add the pipe, part priority, make that the preferred option. And we'll also do it for the 2 inch as well. We'll hit apply and OK. Now when we go to place this pipe, you'll see that even though we have the option of using the OLED, that the connection should go with our number one priority. And when we do a 12 inch by 2 inch connection, it should default to the pipe just to do a stub-in connection. So you can see it's easy to go ahead and make these modifications and add the connections as your project builds.